Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here. Wanted to bring you guys another TNT video. This is my Tactical Nuke Tuesday series. Every Tuesday I bring you guys a tactical nuke, but this one is on Karachi, and it ends up being one of those nukes that was pretty easy, only because we had these guys spawn trapped at C pretty hard, and they scored, I think, 20-something points total in the game. I mean, we ended up triple capping them and still ended up winning. This is just one of those maps where if you have stupid teammates and they decide to triple cap on you, then you can still actually end up holding them in their spawn. And I just ended up getting pretty lucky on this one and ended up pulling off the nuke. But yeah, this is pretty plain Jane nuke, nothing too crazy, but fun nonetheless. I'm using my M16 holographic class setup. If you guys didn't know, for this class setup, I always looked at that guy. I was like, what is he doing over there? For this class setup, I always use stopping power. I always use scavenger. That way I can replenish my claymores and my javelin. And of course I have my javelin as my secondary. And because I don't really feel like you need I don't really use secondaries, and that's why I think that's probably got me in the bad habit of like Black Ops and Black Ops 2 and everything else, is like I don't use secondaries. And Black Ops 2, given the opportunity to not use a secondary, I just basically never had one selected because I didn't think I needed one. This gun was like perfect as is, but Black Ops 2 though, they have a lot of good secondaries, and then you can see right there I'm using sit rep, as you can see the red from that grenade. But the cap whatever the hell gun that is like the cap 40 or whatever, is a really good secondary. Obviously everybody likes that. It seems like it nowadays. But right here I was like, oh man, I ended up getting killed right there. Spawned inside there for some reason. I was like, alright, that's an interesting spawn location. And then I went up the ladder, and then I was decided to just try to pull this javelin spot off right here. If you aim for the truck, you just got to be careful. On the right hand side there's the building. You can hit the building and just end up killing yourself, which is no fun. But that's actually a pretty good javelin spot. It did blow up the car right there, so I was able to get the kill because of the car blowing up. Sometimes though, if your team pushes up far on the left hand side and they spawn back where that guy just popped out, you can get a quad there pretty easily. But anyway, yeah, man. I was on Twitter the other day, and I saw that Yodi Slayer was playing Modern Warfare 2, and I was like, no way, this is crazy. I didn't even know Yodi Slayer played Modern Warfare 2. I didn't remember it, at least, because obviously we all know Yodi from Zombies and stuff. And so I was tweeting him back and forth and stuff, and he mentioned that because he was trying to get some people in the lobby or whatever, which obviously he could get pretty easily. And oh, look at this right here. So our idiot team decides to triple cap right here, and then this is where things get kind of like crazy because they keep spawning there. But anyway, Yodi Slayer was chatting about Modern Warfare 2, and then somebody else mentioned something about like Tactical Nuke Tuesdays, because he was asking about if somebody was doing something like that. And one of my subscribers, shout out to them, replied back and said, yeah, DJ Hess has been doing Tactical Nuke Tuesdays for a while now. And I replied back, I was like, yeah, I've been doing that for like over a year now. And then he's like, oh yeah, he's like, no problem. And then he mentioned something about myself having like a conflict with him before about it. He's like, oh yeah, I remember you. I'm like, well, I don't know if you remember, we played Zombies together. And he's like, yeah, Blue Waffle and your wife is hot. And I was like, that's hilarious. But he's like, yeah, I don't know if you remember, we had like some conflict back in the day with the series name TNT or something like that. And I was like, what? I totally don't remember. It's just one of those situations that I was like, really? Like, I think that there was, which of course was news to me because I didn't know if there was any sort of minor beef there. I had no idea because I never. And he said it was before he was like kind of a larger channel, but I was still thinking, I was like, I started TNT when I had not even 1,000 subs. So, I mean, I don't know how or why I would have had any conflict, but I'm not calling him a liar or anything. I mean, there's good possibilities, right? I just was like, what? It's just funny how you think back on things and you don't remember, like, saying things or doing things, and then realizing that somebody else might have remembered that. And he's like, it's no worries, and you know, I apologize just in case I was like a douche about it, but I don't think I would have been, because I mean, you guys know me pretty well. I'm usually not too big of a douchebag to everybody. I don't like cause a lot of conflicts, and I don't usually like a lot of drama, so that's not usually something I would have done. But it was interesting nonetheless. I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. Like he would remember my name from that, and I just don't remember having conflict. But it is what it is, and water under the bridge, and hopefully I'll be able to get into to some games with Yodi Slayer if he keeps playing. It's kind of cool that he's playing some Modern Warfare 2, and I've been noticing the trend. A lot of other YouTubers have been getting back onto Modern Warfare 2, so it's pretty crazy to me that people are really done. A lot of people are just done with Black Ops 2, and it goes to exactly what I've been saying. Like, I mean, if you make a game the way you do, and if you don't fix it, I mean, it gets boring really fast. Now, obviously, the new map pack's coming out soon, and we saw the leaked images, and look at that guy down there falling into his last stand on the top of the stairs. You know that, and I think they have a UAV even at some point over here, but could be wrong. Yeah, so you know that there's a new map pack coming out. I'm really excited to see the new map pack, but other than that, it's like, you know, it feels like it's just one of those things where it's just kind of spent. I mean, let me know, I guess, in the comment section if you guys are still playing Black Ops 2, and if some of you guys are out there that are still playing and have never stopped, then you guys are like me. That's the way I would have been if the game was like the way I would have anticipated. Like, that's the exact way I was with Modern Warfare 3. I never played Modern Warfare 2 at all. I was using TNT videos that I've gotten nukes on from long time past. So for me, I was like, and right here, I thought I had the nuke outside of it, but I knew I was getting close. But anyways, I played Black Ops 1 all the way through, and then eventually I went back to Modern Warfare 2, later towards Black Ops, and then Modern Warfare 3, I really played Modern Warfare 3 pretty much the whole entire way through. Obviously, I did 20 prestiges in that one, so... but Black Ops, dude, I did, like... Black Ops 2, I just did a couple prestiges, and I was just bored with prestiging. I didn't like how the way it reset things. It was just kind of stupid to me. But it is what it is. I'm definitely looking forward to Ghosts, and there it is right there. I ended up getting the nuke. Luckily, that guy was camping low there. My team was pushing up, and I ended up getting that last kill that I needed. And since I don't have a silencer on, I was kind of a little bit worried, but it ended up working out. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this quick little video, or not quick little video, I guess. And check back in next week for another TNT video. That one was, again, an easy one. Look at the score, 197 to 23. Pretty clutch ending to be able to pull that off at the end. Considering, yeah, but have a good one. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.